Greetings everyone and welcome to a new exciting update of the plastic scanner. With the plastic scanner project, as you know, we're making a device that can identify the most common types of plastic. And yeah, we're getting closer and closer to this device. So last month we were able to share the first ever Guess the Plastic video. And with that, we were able to scan plastic, identify them, and for us, this was a very big milestone, just to showcase what the current state of the plastic scanner is, and also to have samples that were never scanned before, and using a development board that was different from the development board that was used for capturing the reference set that was loaded in the beginning. So all in all, some very nice, exciting developments, and yeah, we're very confident with the development board that we have, and yeah, we want to start to encourage others to build this, but we do need to talk about this board because the chips on there are annoying. Yeah, it's not eatable chips, it's the electronic chips, and they have basically over time became unavailable. They are recommended by other suppliers and they work very well, as you could see in the video, but they're also sold out everywhere, like literally everywhere. So it's only a proper open hardware project if others can replicate it. So that is why we need to start looking to alternatives. And the first people to foresee this were Marcus and Gustav. They were working on the handheld version, they made a round sensor PCB, and they saw it's difficult to get these chips, let's switch over to other ADC chips and that drivers. So they were able to make a new proposed design, but in order for us to fully recommend making this one, it needs to go through sort of a verification process where we know that the chips work accordingly and that you get a proper result. So for this, now we made the development board 2.2. So with this board, it's very similar to the development board 2.1, with the only exception that the chips on there are the ones used in the round PCB. So with this, we have the same form factor, we have the same analog circuitry, and we can actually test what is the difference of these chips and what is the effect of changing to a different ADC. So the night before last night, we got in these PCBs, overnight sorted them and started testing. We have a first sort of hello world blinking pattern working, but this will take a bit more time to really see what the effects are for having the other components. And after that, we can recommend replicating this one and hopefully also this one. So yeah, we're excited to finally have something that others in theory actually can replicate because the components are available. A short shout out to PCBWay. They were able to manufacture these PCBs, put the components on there, look very nice, and it actually works. With this one, we sorted them ourselves, and that also works perfectly fine. So yeah, it's very nice to partner with them because then we can test a lot more, do a lot more iterations, and yeah, get it out there for you to replicate. So basically, that is also coming in the next month where we analyze if this board is good and if you should replicate it or not. And based on some of the reactions of the video and some of the data engineers eager to get started with analyzing plastic, me and Queena, we actually sat down and we started scanning plastic. Because for a computer to determine the type of plastic, you need a lot of plastic scanned. So we just collected a whole bunch of different types of plastic, different samples, different colors, different shapes, and we started scanning them. Over In total, we scanned over 500 different scans, and we did this with both a very advanced spectrometer, so we have like the original spectrum. We did that with the plastic scanner, and we also made a picture so that you know which sample was used for which scan. All of this is now on GitHub. The whole data set is there, from not only the plastic scanner, but also the advanced spectrometer. So we're very happy that we could just sit down and scan for multiple days to build this. And now it's time to do analysis on that. So if you know how to code, if you want to help out with the plastic scanner project, then make sure to join in on the Discord channel. There we can discuss all of the details, make sure that you get involved with the data analysis side, and then over time we can build up this nice model of cleaning up the data, processing it, and then feeding it into an algorithm to tell you the type of plastic. So these are the biggest 3 updates of this month. So a new board, a new data set, and a new video. I'm super excited and I'm eager to get started with the new month. So thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again next month. I'm heading back to work, testing the PCB, and see you around.